Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the new Brabant horses that have just been added. I've decided to ride my Ardennes because when I was looking at the spoilers, they looked very similar to the Ardennes. So we're gonna do a little side by side. Also, if you're wanting to find the horses, they are in both Steve's Farm and Paddock Island, which is interesting. I think it's the first time we've had the horses in two areas. Also, I recorded this whole video and it was muted. I was muted the whole time, so this is take two. Anyway, start with the bay. Okay, bay, very cute. No markings, except this. I guess a blaze or a stripe, a wide stripe. I don't really know what you'd call it, but it's very cute. Then we've got a black one. I love this. This little marking down here is really cute, and I can see a little bit of a star maybe on the forehead. Very cute. They're very shiny. And then we've got this one, I guess a palomino. I'm not really quite sure what you call that. And a stripe as well on the face. Very cute. I like this little detail on the tail. Then we've got a dapple grey or a steel grey kind of looking one. Again, love this. I think that's so cute. Very unique. This one reminds me a lot of the dapple grey Percheron, I think is the one I'm thinking of. Like, it's got a very similar coat. Love this also. I love when they have gradient tails, which I've seen a lot of other people heavily disagree with that, but I think it's really cute. And then we've got a kind of red roan, I think. I like what they've done with the coat because it kind of looks like this horse hasn't been clipped, kind of, in ages. Or else maybe that's just like the coat color and I'm being dumb. And then we've got a lighter one. See, I love that. I love the tail. The face marking is really cute too. And then lastly, we've got a blue roan, I think. I really like the marking on this one's foot as well. And a star, it seems. It's very cute. I kind of didn't really look at the spoilers of the coat colors. Well, I tried not to. But I think this one might be my favorite. Kind of like this one. Anyway, let's look at the animations, the most important part. The walk. Oh, that's cute. A little butt wiggle. Also, the feathers move. They animated the feathers. I did see that in the spoilers. I don't know. It kind of looks... It looks like it's detaching and then reattaching. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, in my mind, I feel like the back of the feathers should be animated. But I guess the feathers are in the front, so it does make sense. I don't know, it just kind of... seems a bit odd to me. But besides that, I think the animation's really good. Then we've got the trot. I really like that. I think that's really cute. Although the head, it's a bit jarring how the head goes up so high. But the trot, it definitely, like, this looks realistic to me. Like, maybe it's the, maybe I'm just being too harsh. The animations are very nice. Yeah. I like the trot. I like the walk and I like the trot. Although the feathers do look massive. But I mean, I guess that's kind of what they're going for. Right, the canter. Yeah, smooth animations. Don't really have anything to complain about. It's cute. Okay, and then the gallop. Oh. Oh, the back. The back just grows up. But besides that, I think it's nice. The legs kind of do feel like one big blob when they're all in the middle with the feathers. Oh, but it's very cute from the front and the back. Yeah, that is very cute. And the fast gallop. It feels a bit kind of jerky. I'll have to see it when I buy the horse. But animation's very fast. It's kind of hard to see, but I think overall it's fine. The animations aren't too bad. This one is the just the back. But you wouldn't notice that when you're riding it, so it's not a big deal. And then we'll look at the special animations. We've got the Thunder Trot. I love that. That is really cute, but is it the same as the trot? I guess, are the legs higher? Oh, whoops. I guess the steps seem a little bit slower. Maybe that's it. Yeah, the steps are slower, but besides that, it's very similar. Okay. And then the other one, yoga. Right. That, I like it. It's very cute. I would give it that. But what I said earlier, I still think this. I feel like this would be more suited on like a pony. This special trick. Just because it feels like something, you know, you do in like pony club or something. But I guess this horse is supposed to be super friendly, all-rounder kind of vibe. But yeah, besides that point, I really like it. The animations are good. It's very cute. Let's now look at the main styles. So obviously we have this one. Very cute. The mohawk. I think the mohawk really suits this horse. And then bald. I actually don't usually like the bald style on horses, but I really like it on this one. I think it really suits this little guy. Then we've got regular long braids. Nothing special. Very cute. Short braids. I think these are very cute because the horses' faces are just adorable, and their face markings are. It's nice to see them. Then we've got pulled mane. I like it. It makes the horse look different, I would say. Okay, and then we've got 4 new ones. New, kind of. No, 3. So we've got a longer mane with a short tail. I love this. I think this is the best mane style. I think it's really cute. I love this short tail. It's really unique. Even though I know we got it on the what was it, the Swedish warm blood, but I just think it suits this breed a lot more. Like, it looks a bit more balanced. I felt with the Swedish warm blood that it just looked really off, but that was just probably just me. Oh, okay. We've got this. Interesting. I don't know if I'm such a huge fan of this, but it would be nice if you were going for like a jousting vibe or like a night vibe. This, I don't know, this looks a bit odd to me. Where does it come from? It just kind of spawns in. Okay, you'd have to commit to yellow outfits. I like that they added it, but wouldn't be my cup of tea, to be honest. And then, yeah, then we've got, okay, so this is just a longer mane with a regular long tail. This is cute. This, I feel like, makes it look more like an Ardennes, because the original mane is shorter than the Ardennes mane. And then we've got the regular mane with the short tail. Yeah, no, I think this has to be my favorite. I love this. Oh. Hang on. What is my character doing? What? They don't usually sound like that, right? Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's do a little side by side of the bay, Brabant, and my Ardennes. I know they are technically different bays, like my Ardennes a dark bay. Okay, I guess side by side they don't look so similar. They do look different. Like, actually, I'm going to change the mane. I'm going to do this one because I feel like this is the most similar. I don't know, I think they are very similar. This one's taller, bigger feathers, and a higher head carriage. It's kind of the only difference, I feel. And obviously, you can very clearly tell the coat colors are, like, or the coat paint is a lot nicer looking. This one's a bit kind of blurry. Can't really see the hairs, but this one's extremely detailed. Obviously this is an older horse, so you'd expect that. I really like this. I don't know if this is in... Hang on. They do have it on the Connies as well. I actually didn't notice that. I really like that. Do you know, showing where the hairs change direction? I love that detail. I think that's really cute. There was also new outfits added. So we'll look at those. And then there's new pets, so I'll go through those. And then at the end, I'll show the gates. So we have a lighter one and a darker one. Oh. Can you only wear these on the Brabants? That's a bit disappointing if it is. Okay, but anyway, we'll look at the rest of the outfit. I actually really like this. What's this called? Bareback saddle. I think that actually really suits the Brabants, given by the yoga special animation. I feel like this kind of bareback saddle really suits that. Yeah, I think it's cute. I also really like these. These are kind of new. Although maybe we had one similar during the Christmas event. Then we have a darker one as well, which is cute. I like them both. I think I like the lighter saddle more. I love to test it with the bridle, but whatever. Yeah, I like it. And then there's new outfits as well. We have this one. This one's to go with the lighter saddle. It's cute. I really like it. I think I'd probably get the jacket because I really like that. The pants, maybe not. I feel like the pants should have nearly been put on the baggier style of pant, just because they're work pants, and I feel like fitted work pants isn't the most realistic, but anyway, I'm just nitpicking. Besides that, I really like it. I really like the caps as well. And then we have a red and green one. These gloves remind me so much of the GED gloves that you get in some quest, like at the start. But yeah, I love the jackets. Usually, like this one, meh. But I really like this one. I'm gonna get the jacket and the cap, I'd say. And probably this saddle. But in the future, I'm gonna buy them with light. Okay, right, let's go look at the pets. So there's 2 in the manor, and there's 2 with Yidris. I believe the 2 in Silverglade Manor match the 2 Pasofino magic horses that we just got on the bazaar, I think a week or 2 ago. And I'm not entirely sure what the other 2 pets, like what horses the other 2 pets match. Yeah, so we've got the purple one and the blue one. Tia and Loke, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. I like that they're 350 star coins and not extremely overpriced. That is nice. I got the blue one in the bazaar, the blue horse. Now we'll go to the circus and see the other 2 pets. Oh. Wait, why is this guy blocking the shop? That's a bit weird. Okay, but anyway. So here we've got the Deep Seagull and Dreamy Dawn Owl. I'll have to double check who these horses are for. Okay, so these pets match Dorcha and Solace. I'm not sure how you pronounce the first one. I'm actually not sure what magic horses they are. But that's who these pets match, and they're also 350 star coins, which is nice. It's not too expensive. I'm gonna switch over to my partner's account and buy the Brabant on his account, and then we'll review the gates while I'm on the horse. Okay, I'm back now and I'm on my boyfriend's account. I'm on his account because I would rather buy one of these horses when they're in Bazaar next year. And he really likes them. He likes this one actually the most, the kind of red roan looking one. I wonder, could I do Rock? And then do they have ET as an option? Oh, they do. Okay, there we go. That's the name he wants, Rocket. Okay. Oh my goodness. They're so heavy sounding. We'll start with the walk. Okay, outside of the buying window, like actually in-game the walk, it's a lot nicer. The stepping sounds, I love that. You can really like tell that this horse is heavy. There doesn't seem to be any kind of snapping or anything. It's very cute. And the ears forward. Very cute. Okay, let's go into a trot. Yeah, okay, this is exactly what I thought would happen. The transition is very, like I said earlier, jarring. Like, the head just kind of jerks up. But once you're in trot, it is cute. I really like that. Kind of looks like the tail is wagging because it's the short one. Oh my god, the booty. The booty's really cute. The feathers definitely seem way less noticeable, like in-game. Okay, and the canter. Yeah, okay, I'm not a huge fan of the canter. But it's not bad. The animation is nice, although this looks a little odd. But if you had tack on, you probably wouldn't notice. And then the gallop. This is actually the back. This was what I noticed in the buying window, the back. Yeah, I suppose like when you're riding it, you wouldn't notice. But that definitely, it feels odd. You're just getting raised up. But besides that, I think it's cute. This leg kind of feels like it's extending too much. But it does look like the horse is pushing, which I like that. Okay, and now the fast gallop. That knee looks a bit odd. Does it, or is that just me? Okay, that's... what is happening here? Okay, that definitely looks odd. That leg. That frame is cute. Although the legs just kind of look a bit all over the place. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. There's definitely something going on with these back legs that's just a bit off-putting. I don't know. I don't know. That's definitely unusual. Like, that is stunning. I think this is so cute. The trot is amazing. Yeah, this is what I meant about the feathers. Like, it's just detaching, which I think is a bit unusual. Or a bit odd looking. Like, that's not what feathers actually look like. But I guess, you know, for their first time animating feathers, it's not that bad. Okay, I do like that. That doesn't look extremely odd. It's just the gallop. Or the fast gallop, I mean. Anyway. Overall, I'm not 100% sure about the gallop. But I do like the rest. Walk, trot, and canter, I'd say would be my favourite. Okay, let's do a hard stop. Yeah, nothing special, that's cute. And the rear. I do like that. Actually, I like that a lot. That is really cute. I mean, what are we doing? But what are we ever doing on the horses? Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's a bit odd looking. No, I like the rear. I mean, you can't really go too wrong with the rear and the hard stop. Let's see the jump from a trot. Okay, that's cute. Yes, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I think that's a very nice jump. it's really cute. It also doesn't seem to be jumping too high. I love this. I think this is really cute. This shape. Should we try it over a fence? I'm gonna try it over a cross pole. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Oh my god, there's no overjump at all. They kind of fixed that with the Swedish warm blood, I heard. That is really cute. Yes, okay, I love the jump. The jump is adorable. I'll get some tack on and we'll just have a look at it. I don't know, that gallop is definitely, that gallop's a bit weird. I just grabbed the tack off the other horse. Oh, the little butt wiggle when you're galloping is really cute. I love that. Yeah, I don't know, this leg isn't even so bad, it's just this one. This is really off-putting. But honestly, this horse is adorable besides that. The jump is just perfect. The canter to gallop, you wouldn't notice the back going up. You don't even really notice that if you're bareback. I don't know, I really like it. It's just the gallop. It's not even the gallop, it's just this leg. Just this one leg. I'd like to see the special animations, but that'd take a while. Yeah, I don't know. I really like it, actually. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna end the video here. But thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!